talk. If I can talk, I can teach. If I can teach, my life will have meaning. Now, my young friends, there will be times in your life, maybe you're going through it right now. There's some family strife. There's some personal upheaval. You're going through a tough time. When that time happens, I want you to think back to this day when all I wanted to be able to do was to be able to breathe again independently. That meant everything. So Jacqueline and I got to work, and my doctors never thought it was possible. Yet within 4 months, I was breathing independently. And just like that, the skies parted. The sun came out. The Mets went on a 10-game winning streak. No, that didn't happen. But I thought the storm was over and everything was going to be good again. And just like that, everything changed because I came home. Next slide. The book of Job. In the Old Testament, we're introduced to a character named Job. God loved Job, and he gave him wealth and great health and a wife and a family. Job was respected in his community. People loved Job. And then Satan went to God and said, God, let's make a deal. Take away your protection from Job and let me torment him. Let me torture him. I want to test Job's faith. And God said, all right, I'll take away my protection from Job. And Job lost everything. He lost his family. He lost his wealth. He lost his health. And torment after torment. Well, folks, hi, my name is Joe. When I came home, I realized something. 50% of all marriages end in divorce. And let's be real, maybe that is going on, or you had it happen in your family. And it is tough. It is very difficult. In the spinal cord community, the numbers are not 50%. They are 90%, because the able-bodied partner is not able to stay in the marriage. They want to move on. And this is what I had to endure. Now, 6 months after my injury, there was a huge Irish festival, 2 days of Irish festival fundraiser. Over 5,000 people attended. In May, it will be 6 long years. As I sit before you right now, I don't know how much money was raised or where it is. I asked 1 week after the event, on Mother's Day of 2014, I asked my in-laws where the money was. And instead of telling me, they yelled at me, cursed at me, and put me back in a van and drove me back to the nursing home. To this day, I don't know where the money is. I was only told that money is not for you. That money is for your wife and children. You put yourself in that wheelchair. I was blamed for my accident. And all I did was go surfing, something that I'd done for 13 years. And I was blamed for my accident. And then, by the summer of 2015, they wanted to put me in a nursing home. I was alone, cut off from my family, not allowed to see my brothers for over a year. The only person in my family that I was allowed to see was my mom. Next slide. My mother saw